Welcome to Agoracom Small Cap Breaking News.
Your daily go-to source for the best small cap headlines for over 65 million investors since 2007.
Get ready to dive into some exciting developments in the junior mining market,
Where companies are uncovering hidden treasures and making waves.
Our first headline:
Lion One Metals has struck gold, literally.
They've just announced a significant high-grade gold discovery at their Tuvatu project in Fiji.
This isn't just any gold find, though.
We're talking bonanza-grade intercepts.
With some assays hitting a staggering 168.3 grams of gold per ton.
The company trades on the TSX Venture Exchange under the symbol LIO.
And this discovery has really got investors buzzing.
What's so special about this particular find?
Well, what's fascinating here is that this discovery isn't tucked away in some remote corner of the project.
Right.
It's right near existing underground workings.
So they don't have to start from scratch.
Exactly. That means Lion One can potentially start extracting this high-grade gold within the next year.
Wow, that's a quick turnaround.
Giving a major boost to their production plans.
And with gold prices holding strong.
This could be a real game changer for Lion One.
Absolutely.
Tuvatu is an alkaline gold system.
Similar to some of the world's highest grade gold mines.
This latest discovery really puts them on the map as a potential world-class underground mine.
It's definitely one to watch.
Now let's move on to Fokus mining.
They're making headway at their Galloway Project in Quebec.
Expanding their mineralized footprint and uncovering a growing connection between two key deposits.
Fokus trades on the TSX Venture Exchange under the symbol FKM.
And they're operating in Quebec's prolific Abitibi Greenstone belt.
A region known for its rich mining history.
What's significant here is that these latest drill results suggest a more continuous and mineable ore body.
Potentially enhancing the project's economics.
And here's the kicker.
They're finding both high-grade gold intercepts for underground mining.
And broad zones of lower-grade mineralization, ideal for bulk tonnage, open-pit operations.
That's a great combination.
It offers flexibility and maximizes the potential of the project.
Now let's shift gears to copper.
A metal that's in high demand due to its role in electric vehicles and renewable energy technologies.
Faraday Copper is generating buzz with exciting drilling results at their Copper Creek project in Arizona.
They're proving the potential for a robust open-pit operation.
With near-surface copper mineralization.
Faraday trades on the TSX exchange under the symbol FDY.
And they're focused on cost efficiency.
Aiming for a low strip ratio to minimize waste removal and boost profitability.
That's a smart strategy in today's market.
Especially with the world clamoring for copper.
It's a vital component in electric vehicles and renewable energy infrastructure.
And Faraday Copper is tapping into this growing demand right here in North America.
Positioning themselves as a key player in the domestic supply chain.
Now let's head over to Ghana,
where Nucor Gold is reporting excellent drilling results at their Inchi Gold project.
They're hitting high-grade gold right from the surface.
Suggesting strong potential for open-pit mining.
And heap leach processing, a very cost-effective extraction method.
Nucor trades on the TSX Venture Exchange under the symbol NCW.
And their Enchi project is situated along the Bibiani Shear Zone.
A geological structure known for hosting some of Ghana's most productive gold mines.
Nucor is in good company.
And with these latest results,
they're building a strong case for Enchi to become a major player in the region.
It's definitely a project to keep an eye on.
And finally, let's talk about innovation.
Durango Resources is taking a bold step forward.
By using artificial intelligence to identify drill targets at their Babine West project.
This is a game changer.
By leveraging AI, Durango can analyze massive data sets
and pinpoint high-probability mineral targets,
drastically reducing exploration costs and boosting their chances of success.
Durango trades on the TSX Venture Exchange under the symbol DGO.
And their Babine West project is strategically located next to major copper-gold discoveries,
making it even more enticing.
Keep an eye on Durango.
They're proving that AI can be a powerful tool in the search for precious metals.
It's a fascinating development in the junior mining world. So there you have it.
A glimpse into some of the most exciting developments in the junior mining market.
Companies are making significant strides in gold, copper, and even AI-powered exploration.
These are just a few of the many stories unfolding in this dynamic sector.
So stay tuned for more breaking news and in-depth analysis
as we continue to uncover the hidden treasures of the junior mining world.
Until next time,
happy investing.
Welcome back to Agoracom Small Cap Breaking News.
Now let's take a closer look at some of these companies.
Starting with Lion One Metals and their impressive gold discovery at Tuvatu.
Remember that incredible intercept of 168.3 grams of gold per ton.
Well, that wasn't the only highlight from their recent drilling program.
They actually hit multiple bonanza-grade intercepts in an area known as the URW1 zone.
Which, as we mentioned earlier, is located right near existing underground workings.
So they can access this gold quickly.
And without having to spend a fortune on new infrastructure.
That's a huge advantage in the mining world.
It can shave years off the development timeline and significantly reduce costs.
And time is money, especially in the mining industry.
Absolutely. The faster you can get a new discovery into production, the sooner you start generating cash flow.
And with gold prices hovering above $2,000 per ounce.
Lion One is in a prime position to capitalize on these high grades.
So what are some of the other key takeaways from Lion One's recent drilling program?
Well, in addition to those bonanza-grade intercepts,
It also intersected significant intervals of lower-grade mineralization.
which could potentially be mined via open-pit methods.
So they have a mix of high-grade underground potential and lower-cost open-pit potential.
Exactly. It gives them a lot of flexibility in terms of how they develop the project.
And it de-risks the project to a certain extent.
Absolutely. Having multiple options is always a good thing in the mining industry.
Now, let's delve a little deeper into those specific drill results from the URW1 zone.
Sure, one intercept returned 6.7 meters, grading 25.45 grams of gold per ton,
Wow.
including a spectacular 145.5 grams of gold per ton over 0.4 meters.
That's incredible.
And another intercept returned 4.7 meters, grading 26.89 grams of gold per ton.
Including 78.0 grams of gold per ton over 0.85 meters.
These are some seriously high-grade intercepts.
And they really underscore the potential of the URW1 zone.
And here's why it's so exciting for investors.
These high-grade intercepts are located within easy reach of existing underground infrastructure.
Which means Lion One can potentially start incorporating this gold into their production plans very soon.
They're not starting from scratch,
They already have a fully permitted processing facility on site.
so they're ready to go.
They have everything they need to ramp up production quickly.
And that's a major advantage in the junior mining sector.
It can take years, even decades, for some companies to move from exploration to production.
The Lion One is on the fast track.
They're well on their way to becoming a significant gold producer.
And with these latest drill results, they've taken a major step forward. Now let's shift our attention to Fokus mining,
They're exploring the Galloway Project in Quebec's Abitibi Greenstone belt.
a region that's produced billions of dollars worth of gold over the years.
And Fokus is focused on an area along a major fault line called the Cadillac-Larder Lake Fault.
Which is known for hosting some of Canada's most productive gold mines.
So they're in a very good neighborhood.
It's like a gold-producing superhighway.
And Fokus's latest drilling results have confirmed a growing connection between two key deposits on their property.
The GP deposit and the Hendrick deposit.
This is a major development because it suggests the potential for a much larger and more continuous ore body than previously thought.
And a larger ore body means more gold, which is always good news for investors.
And what's also exciting is that Fokus is finding both high-grade gold intercepts suitable for underground mining.
And broad zones of lower-grade mineralization that could be amenable to open-pit mining.
It gives them options. They could pursue a combination of underground and open-pit operations, maximizing the value of the deposit.
Flexibility is key in the mining industry.
Absolutely. It allows companies to adapt to changing market conditions and optimize their operations.
Now, let's take a closer look at some of those specific drill results from Fokus's recent program.
Sure, one drill hole, GA2489, intersected a remarkable 11,107 meters of mineralization.
Over a kilometer of continuous mineralization.
That's impressive. It demonstrates the scale and potential of the Galloway project.
So what were some of the standout intercepts within that long interval?
Well, they hit 6 meters, grading 4.61 grams of gold per ton.
Within a broader interval of 45 meters, grading 1.16 grams of gold per ton.
Which is a good combination of high-grade and bulk tonnage potential.
They also hit 3 meters, grading 5.69 grams of gold per ton.
Confirming the presence of high-grade mineralization.
And 81.2 meters, grading 0.92 grams of gold equivalent.
Including 7.5 meters, grading 1.53 grams of gold equivalent.
Those are some very encouraging results.
They really point to the potential for a significant gold resource at Galloway.
And let's not forget about the copper mineralization they're encountering.
It's not uncommon to find copper alongside gold in the Abitibi Greenstone belt.
And the presence of copper could add another revenue stream to the Galloway project.
It makes the project even more attractive from an economic standpoint.
So Fokus is ticking a lot of boxes here.
High-grade gold, lower-grade gold amenable to open-pit mining, and the potential for copper credits.
It's shaping up to be a very compelling project.
It's definitely one to keep an eye on.
Now let's shift our attention to Faraday Copper,
They're developing the Copper Creek project in Arizona.
a state with a long and rich history of copper mining.
And Faraday is focused on proving up a large near-surface copper resource.
That could be mined via open-pit methods.
Open-pit mining is generally less expensive than underground mining,
So Faraday is aiming for a very cost-effective and scalable operation.
which is important in today's competitive market.
Absolutely, margins are everything in the mining industry.
And Faraday's latest drill results have strengthened the case for a significant open-pit copper mine at Copper Creek.
So what were some of the standout intercepts from their recent drilling program?
They hit 304.4 meters, grading 0.35% copper.
Including 47.95 meters, grading 0.74% copper,
And 131.36% copper.
including 68.13 meters, grading 0.65% copper.
Those are some very solid results.
They show the potential scale and grade of the Copper Creek deposit.
And what's particularly noteworthy is that Faraday is focused on maintaining a low strip ratio.
Which, as we discussed earlier, can significantly reduce operating costs,
They're aiming for a very efficient and cost-competitive operation,
which is crucial in the copper mining industry.
especially with copper prices subject to volatility.
Now, one of the most exciting developments in Copper Creek
Is the discovery of copper mineralization in a new zone called the Jailhouse Breccia.
This zone is situated between two existing mineralized zones, Mammoth and American Eagle.
And it suggests the potential to link up multiple zones into a much larger and more continuous ore body
So they're essentially expanding the footprint of the copper resource.
and increasing the potential scale of the project.
So what were the results from Faraday's first ever drill hole in the Jailhouse Breccia?
It returned an impressive 84.83 meters, grading 0.39% copper.
Including 39.60 meters, grading 0.68% copper.
That's a fantastic result.
It really highlights the exploration upside at Copper Creek.
Faraday is still in the early stages of exploration at this project.
But they're clearly onto something big.
They're well-funded and aggressively advancing Copper Creek.
Investors are eagerly anticipating their updated technical study, which is expected in the second half of 2025.
That study will provide a more detailed assessment of the project's economic potential and development timeline.
It could be a major catalyst for Faraday's stock price.
It'll be interesting to see what they come up with.
Now let's head over to Ghana and take a closer look at Nucor Gold,
They're developing the Enchi Gold Project,
a project that's situated along the Bibiani Shear Zone.
a geological structure that's known for hosting some of Ghana's most prolific gold mines.
So Nucor is in good company.
And their latest drill results have confirmed the continuity of gold mineralization across two of their largest deposits.
The Boyne deposit and the Sium deposit.
This is a positive development because it suggests the potential for a large and continuous ore body.
And what's particularly exciting about Nucor's Enchi project,
Is that they're hitting high-grade gold right from the surface.
which opens up the possibility for open pit mining.
A mining method that's generally less expensive than underground mining.
So Nucor is looking at a potentially low-cost operation,
And they're also targeting mineralization that's amenable to heap leach processing,
a processing method that's very cost-effective.
especially for lower-grade mineralization,
So they're ticking a lot of boxes in terms of cost efficiency.
which is crucial in today's gold mining industry.
Now let's take a look at some of those impressive drill results from Nucor's recent program at Enchi.
They hit 1.85 grams of gold per ton over 62 meters from the surface.
Including 8.36 grams of gold per ton over 10 meters.
That's a fantastic result.
High-grade gold right from the surface.
They also hit 2.39 grams of gold per ton over 13 meters,
And 1.07 grams of gold per ton over 27 meters.
including 2.82 grams of gold per ton over 8 meters.
Those are some very encouraging intercepts.
They suggest the potential for a significant near-surface gold resource at Enchi,
And Nucor is currently working on an updated mineral resource estimate.
which is expected to be released in the near future.
That updated estimate will be a key catalyst for the company.
It will provide a more accurate picture of the size and grade of the Enchi gold deposit
And with a strong management team,
and a supportive operating environment in Ghana.
Nucor Gold is well positioned to unlock the full potential of this promising project.
It's definitely one to watch closely.
Now let's turn our attention to Durango Resources.
They're using artificial intelligence to identify drill targets at their Babine West Copper Gold Project in British Columbia.
It's a cutting-edge approach to exploration.
That's gaining traction in the mining industry.
AI can analyze massive amounts of geological data.
and pinpoint high-probability mineral targets.
which can save companies a lot of time and money.
It's like having a virtual geologist working around the clock.
And Durango's AI-powered exploration approach has already paid off.
They've identified 2 high-priority drill targets at Babine West.
Which are located next to major copper-gold deposits.
So they're in a prime location.
It's like being next door to a gold mine.
Durango's AI study focused on a large subhorizontal geological structure
that extends across their eastern claim block.
This structure had previously gone unnoticed in regional magnetic surveys.
But Durango's AI system was able to identify it.
And it aligns with a moderate magnetic anomaly.
Which is an indicator of potential mineralization.
And given its proximity to known copper-gold deposits.
Durango's technical team believes this anomaly could be connected to those existing deposits.
Or even represent an entirely new, undiscovered intrusion.
So they could be sitting on a major discovery.
It's definitely possible.
Durango's AI study highlighted 2 specific areas where the subhorizontal structure is particularly thick,
increasing the likelihood of copper-gold mineralization.
Those areas have been designated as high-priority drill targets.
And Durango is planning to commence drilling at Babine West very soon.
So we'll have to wait and see what they find.
But it's certainly an exciting development.
Durango is proving that AI can be a game changer in the mining industry.
It's a tool that's transforming the way companies explore for minerals.
So there you have it, a closer look at some of the most exciting developments in the junior mining market.
We've seen high-grade gold discoveries, promising copper exploration results, and the innovative use of artificial intelligence.
These are just a few of the many stories unfolding in this dynamic and ever-evolving sector.
So stay tuned for more breaking news and in-depth analysis from Agoracom's Small Cap Breaking News.
We'll be back soon with more exciting stories from the world of junior mining. These junior miners are really making their mark.
They're not afraid to take risks and push the boundaries.
And that's what makes this sector so exciting.
You never know what they're going to find next.
We've seen incredible gold discoveries in some unexpected places.
Like Lion One Metals' high-grade find in Fiji.
And Fokus Mining is showing us the potential of a multifaceted mine in Quebec,
combining high-grade underground mining with lower-cost open-pit operations.
And then there's Faraday Copper tapping into the booming demand for copper,
a metal that's essential for the clean energy transition.
They're positioning themselves as a key player in the North American supply chain.
And let's not forget Nucor Gold.
They're proving that Ghana is still a prime destination for gold mining.
With their high-grade near-surface discovery at Enchi.
And Durango Resources is leading the way in AI-powered exploration,
demonstrating the potential of technology to transform the mining industry.
These are just a few examples of the incredible innovation and potential that we're seeing in the junior mining sector.
It's a dynamic and ever-evolving space.
And for investors, it offers a diverse range of opportunities.
But, as always, it's important to do your research.
Understand the risks and consult with a financial advisor before making any investment decisions.
The junior mining sector can be volatile.
But for those who are willing to do their homework,
the rewards can be substantial.
So that's a wrap on our deep dive into the latest junior mining news.
We've covered a lot of ground today, from high-grade gold discoveries to cutting-edge AI technology.
These companies are making waves in the market.
And we're excited to see what they'll uncover next.
Remember to stay informed and stay curious.
The world of junior mining is full of surprises.
Thanks for tuning in to Agoracom's Small Cap Breaking News.
We'll be back soon with more insights from the world of small caps.
Until then, happy investing.